Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Bama, Bama, Bama. Detroit.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
Okay, here we go. Up we go.
From the gun, it's Jones. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Apple. Up we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Timberland. North salad.
Here's a run with Singletary. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Okay, here we go. Don Capers. Up we go.
Jones now on first down. This one taken in by Hyatt. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Gold cutter, cockroach.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Giants.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Apple.
Jones operating out of the pistol. To the left side. He's hidden after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's recovered by one of his teammates. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Detroit Johnson. Up we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers are going to take over here up near the 40.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Packers.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will... They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run the toss to Jacobs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Gosh, Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 17 touchdowns now on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. Open man is Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield. Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
South salad! South salad! South salad! Great.
Throwing on 1st down is Jones. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Timberland.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Jones to the air again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Pass. Rita.
Here's Jones to throw. And that is incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They send him right out of the slot. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Green Bay.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. The man in motion is Watson. Here comes the jet sweep. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Running is Jacobs. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Packers. On the bootleg, it's Love. He'll complete that to his fullback. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Love.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Second and goal. Back to throw is Love. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
York's kick is good. And the Packers go out to a 10-3 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
York to kick off.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no run back here as this third quarter begins with a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 1st down, it's Love. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Here's a 2nd and 6. Slot receiver, headed right. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down, Packers.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Packers 17. Giants 3. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Jump right, Pacino. Half tumbo, half tumbo. Great, 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 great. Other side, come through. Out, go.
To throw is Jones. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
At the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
18, half 18. Up we go.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Giants first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go. Calm. Detroit.
The 12-yard line.
Up we go.
Again, it's Jones. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Go north salad. Dom Capers. Apple. Up we go.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. To the goal line and in. Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 11. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing on second down, Love. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's Love. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
First and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Up, up.
From the gun, it's Jones. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go, hey.
They'll run here. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
Great. Half. Timberland. Out, jump.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That is fielded at the 13. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run with Jacobs. Past the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Green Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Giants 9. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring that out up 4-1. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
At their own 10-yard line.
Okay, here we go.
Jones now on 1st down. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Let's go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. 2nd down throw for Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he'll have the 1st down at the 26, so good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling. Once again, it's Jacobs. Finding space at the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Now it's York for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, Jones. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. They'll try for 2. Jones going to get the Giants set.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Slot man in motion right. Yeah. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 4th down, Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down, as this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Jump right, Pacino. Here we go. Great. Up we go.
Shotgun now for Jones. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
Okay, here we go.
Hill brought in motion.
Up we go.
Jones now on 1st down. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down.
Chip. Other side, other side. Cockroach, cockroach, cockroach. Out we go.
Throwing now is Jones. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Detroit, Detroit, Detroit. Dom Capers, Dom Capers. Apple, 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 apple. Apple, go.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They'll try for 2. Jones going to get the Giants set. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready? No trap, no trap. Set go.
We'll go play action with Love. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.